Hello, this is the Convo Guy here. Today, I plan on discussing when realistically is the best day of the week. So, many people think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the best days of the week, according to them. But me, I have pieced together certain factors that have concluded that there is a specific day that may low key be the best day of the week. So, I'm going to give an overview. So Mondays, of course, our weekend just ended. We're forced back into whatever job that we have to do. Of course, that's not the best day of the week. Tuesdays, the workload intensifies. Wednesday, it is hump day. We're kind of getting there, but we're not there. It's just the middle day of the week. Thursdays, like we feel it. Like, there's that excitement. Like we feel the hype. We're almost there. And then of course, Friday speaks for itself. Just the name itself. I don't gotta explain why Fridays are lit. And then of course, Saturday, Sunday, do you. So before I give my intake on what the favorite day of the week is to me and possibly to many others, I just don't want to upset the others out there thinking that the best day of the week is potentially a weekend day. So based on my personal experiences and based on what I research, I have to agree that the best day of the week is Thursday. And I can explain why. Thursdays anticipate the weekend. Basically, Thursdays could be busy, they could be chill, but it doesn't matter because we're hype off the energy that Thursdays provide for us. Thursdays are not going to let us down because we're just hyped off the day itself more than what we anticipate our weekend to be. So that makes a lot of sense. You could have a plain weekend, but the fact that it's a Thursday will have you thinking like, like I'm somewhat hyped even if I have no plans. Another reason why I feel like Thursdays are the best days of the week is because you could use a Thursday as a mini Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Whatever you could do on the weekends, you can apply it on a Thursday on the low. You could go to a bar on a Thursday. You can have a party on a Thursday. You can whatever you can do, whatever you plan on doing on a weekend, you can apply it on a Thursday on the low. Maybe not on a massive scale like those weekends, but you can apply it on a Thursday on the low, maybe just to get a glimpse of what you'll get out of it. And what do I mean by that? You can have a lit weekend. You have a boring weekend. You can have a busy weekend. You can have a weekend where you have to go to a wedding or something of that sort. But just the fact that it's a Thursday, you're already filled with so many emotions. So Thursdays anticipate the weekend. And the fact that it's a Thursday, it gives promise of what the weekend could potentially be, even though your weekend may not actually be what you expect. So on Thursdays, you're hyped off the energy, off the excitement, even though the reality may not be the case. So Thursdays don't fail. That makes a lot of sense. So just basically as a whole, Thursdays to me, they just get me lit for the week. I don't know about y'all, but they get me lit for the week. You even start realizing that people socialize more on Thursdays. People are friendlier more on Thursdays because they know Friday is the next day. The weekend is approaching. So people are more lit on Thursdays. Not to mention that Thursdays are underrated days for sports. There is Thursday night football on Thursday, and there's NBA TNT during the NBA season on Thursdays. So Thursdays are very underrated days for people as a whole, but we just don't realize that because we're always focused on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But Thursdays either get us hype or get us thinking what we're gonna do. As a whole, they're just neutral, perfect days that get the most energy out of us. It's a classic day. It's a classic day. Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Like for it to be considered the best day of the week, it has to have some history to it. It has to have some notoriety to it. And I just feel like the fact that there's Throwback Thursday is even proof that Thursdays are low key the best days of the week. We just never give Thursdays the recognition that it deserves. So that's it, folks. I basically gave y'all my conclusion. I know people are hyped for Friday, Saturday, and then I guess some people feel like, them resting on Sunday is their favorite day. But me personally, I feel like Thursdays are the best days to me. I could have a lit weekend, I could have a boring weekend, but Thursday, the feeling that the day is on a Thursday, it would never let me down. And you can best believe that I would get the most out of a Thursday because it acts as a neutral point between a weekday and a weekend. Because just that day, you could do a mixture of both. You could do on a Thursday, you could do what you would want Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on a Thursday, and you could do what you would want on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on a Thursday. So it's just the best of both worlds. That's it, folks. Also, to make another point, let's use college football for an example. College football is every Saturday. The majority of games, especially if you're a big time football program like UGA or Alabama, the majority of those sports play their games on Saturdays. But they're so big that you need time to get those alumni to pour into the state. Sometimes they don't pour into Thursdays. They're not gonna come exactly on a Saturday or a Friday. They're gonna start pouring in on a Thursday because they know Thursday is that truly relaxed day between work and the weekend. So Thursdays may be the day where we may have to consider it a mini Friday, and that's that.